Right, hey guys, how are we doing? Back another video from Team 4 Star for the 4 Star Bento channel, continuing with the Dragon Ball Heroes, TFS, Talks, DBS, yes, DBBS, that's the one. Well, let's just get into it.
That little, like, goblin dude showed up. They probably tried to
What
eat
the
him.
hell?
Oh my god! No, 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 no!
What's happening here? Why is Mecha Frieza chasing Yamcha?
Why did I agree to this? Can't I just fight the Dragon Ball characters?
How random. He always looks so unimpressed.
Supreme Kai of Time arc.
Yep,
All
It started.
right.
it has.
Immediately jumps right into another tournament.
Yeah,
Kinda.
so I'm, even for this show,
Ultra
I'm
God
impressed
Mission.
how quickly it sets up its premise and has us go into it.
Yeah, Goku's out there doing like, just having a day on his farm. Little fucking goblin dude pops up, like, "Hey, you want to go to a tournament?" Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa,
All right,
just
I'm
like
doing
that,
Yeah,
okay.
boink.
It's not kidnapping, he agreed to it.
Yeah, but I feel like he,
Did not fully understand?
yeah, like he can't consent. It's one of those things.
Ah.
Wow, odd duck out on this one, huh?
I mean,
Immediately there.
at least we get an opening scene where Ios and the Supreme Kai of Time, does she have a name?
Supreme Kai of Time.
Yeah,
I mean,
okay.
which is confusing because technically they're both Supreme Kai of Time.
She was the previous one.
Yeah, Ios was the previous generation, but I guess she's still alive and also the same age.
I like the character design, it's pretty cool.
I don't know. They haven't really explained why she stopped being the Supreme Kai of Time.
Again, I'm sure they do in the manga.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
But either way, she came back. She's like, "I want my job back."
Yep.
And Supreme Kai of Time's like, "But no, though. Give me your time scrolls. Darn it."
Oh, then these are the guys in the hooded cloaks at the end.
Off
With,
screen,
yeah.
apparently, she just
wins.
Yeah,
Just-
takes
it just
over.
happens.
Yeah, we have no idea how, but she did.
So the tournament is Goku team, which also for some reason includes Jiren and Hit,
Oh, okay. And Yamcha.
and Yamcha,
Which
And
is so
Yamcha.
weird.
Gohan, and Piccolo. I think that's all of them. And Vegeta, obviously.
Yeah, Vegeta.
Well, yeah, you're
So
not gonna
Vegeta.
not
Gotta
have
have Goku fuse at some point.
And then a bunch of other teams. We're not going to go into everybody who's
So
there.
many
but it's
movie teams.
Whoa!
Tapion and Garn.
Wow, we just jumped. I mean, I know it's.
Look, we know what this is.
Tabora.
Yeah, I'm
Is
just.
that fucking Spopovich?
That was.
Wow!
Yo,
Oh!
Murasaki! Murasaki's up there.
Oh, some of these are
Whoa.
very outmatched. We get like some vignettes of these characters fighting. The concept of the tournament is we're gonna send you to a bunch of different places.
Oh, that's so weird. So Mecha Frieza and Golden Frieza are there. What universe? That?
One team apiece. You know, go out there, you guys fight it out. But you can also catch the time fairy.
Yeah, there are 3 of them
Okay.
total, and if you grab one, it means you move on.
You just win.
Yeah.
And I think that's how all of them win.
I think
seems
so.
to be.
Yeah, I think so.
Because Yamcha accidentally catches one after running away from Cyber Frieza.
We see that Trunks from another universe,
Time Patroller Trunks.
Time Patroller Trunks,
is fighting
Tapion.
Tapion,
Whoa.
which they don't really play with,
Nah.
sadly.
They could have easily done something with that.
yeah, they kind of hint at it, like what it could mean. But this Trunks doesn't even know who Tapion is.
Which doesn't make
Huh.
sense. Well, actually, no, it absolutely doesn't make sense because this is Time Patroller Trunks. He should know all of
Everyone's,
the timelines and how
yeah.
they work.
Feels like he should. Jiren
It's like part of the job, is it not?
versus Super Bully would have been sick. I would have loved to have seen that. Freyrudegard!
There it is.
How the fuck?
Well, Tapion's here.
Okay, Boo versus.
Neither of them would give a shit about catching that thing, so
No.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
I bet neither of them understand why they're there.
Yeah.
And we get
What's
like
going
vignettes
on?
of, fan matchups. Like, what if Boo fought
Janemba.
fucking Janemba?
Right
Well,
there.
it's a little bit sad because obviously they don't have the time in
Yeah,
these commercials to show all of them, but it's like, hey, here are all these matchups that you would love to watch, but you're not gonna though.
Yeah, we get this shot of Super Saiyan 3 Raditz fighting Turles,
Yeah.
but nothing comes of 90% of this.
Yeah.
Well, because they changed Turles' hair, didn't they, in the last lot to look very much like Raditz's hair.
Ah. Okay.
Oh, I was about to beat me off. So it just ends up with Time Patroller Team, Team Universe 7 / Hit, and Team Super And
Super.
God, I guess no other team won.
Team Hearts wins. Okay. Thank you,
Well,
guys.
Wow.
But none of them speak. Oh,
Think
okay.
about it. There's a little bit with they keep teasing a full-on fight between 4 and Blue, and it's
Yeah, didn't they do that as well? I'm sure they do. That does actually
never
happen.
gonna happen, and I kind of wish they'd stop
No, it does happen. I'm sure it does. I remember seeing on social media that like it actually
trying to
happened.
tease it.
And what's worse is like they showed like a little bit of choreography, like, and I see what they were trying to do, but the animation of it came off a little stilted.
Yeah, slow.
But overall, I will say, like we were reflecting on like the line art and some of the animation of the stuff that we saw in these episodes. Pretty good overall. I mean,
Yeah.
the Fighto middling at best, but not bad in terms of just overall character design, except for Trunks, who's like really lost some drip.
Yeah, so I don't hate his outfit necessarily, but with the short hair, it's not working.
Yeah.
And the bell-bottom pants,
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that.
the like flayed pant legs. I'm not about it.
Yeah, by the way, I'm not sure what the comments look like for this because peek behind the curtain, the GT commentaries are still coming out right now.
Oh yeah, huh?
So if we focus a lot on clothing and outfits throughout
That's
this,
why.
which I think
Our actually filmed right.
we do, and
Interesting.
we're getting comments about that. I recognize that we do, but there's really not a whole lot else to talk about when it comes to the characters. In
Yeah,
these.
I'm sorry. Talking about character designs is way more interesting than talking about the plot. Because I'll tell you what, the
Yeah.
plot is barely existent. At
not
least
there.
designs are actually like fully realized and something that you can break down and talk about.
Yeah, here's the thing. The biggest problem with the plot is it barely, like, our main characters don't really, like, aren't really the subject of the plot. They are brought into a plot that affects other people. Like,
Yeah.
this is the Supreme Kai of Times and the Time Patroller's story.
Kinda, yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time we see Time Patroller / GT Goku, he's
no.
way more in control and knows what's going on.
Yeah. Time Patroller Goku is over here like, hey, so I know we want to fight, and trust me, I want that too.
But there's a bigger thing happening.
Yeah, he's fully informed. He's out here like, yo, something's going on with Ios, and we need to figure that out.
And then mainline Goku is just like, okay, but we're gonna anyway though, right?
Yeah.
I'll beat up whatever shows up. He's like, me.
Yeah, right. I'm such a bad influence on myself. But once they win,
I just deleted a movie universe.
we find out that Ios is destroying timelines.
Yeah,
Like full on.
It's basically just the Tournament of Power,
Only instead of universes, it's
It's timelines. Oh my god.
timelines.
which I guess is different.
Well, yeah, because like there are multiple universes, but those universes can have different timelines.
Yeah.
So like, it's the difference between time and space. Different timelines, but then different spaces. So the multiverse is like, those are all different spaces. The timelines are different timelines for each space.
So theoretical question for you: each of those different timelines would have a Zeno, right?
Yeah,
Does that mean the Supreme Kai of Time is stronger than Zeno?
in a way,
Ooh.
it's kind of implied that, yeah, if you destroy, like, you can destroy an entire timeline.
If you destroy a timeline, it kills that Zeno.
Yeah, apparently. Which, yeah, if you think about it,
Damn.
Yeah, in a way, you might be right. The Kai of Time might be stronger than Zeno in a way.
But on the other hand, if a universe in which a Kai of Time exists, Zeno could destroy that universe.
Yeah.
So it's just
Equal?
kind of like a stalemate, or is it just like this eternal game of like, oh, guess that one got erased. Boom, got you back, bitch.
Who knows? It's
Obviously, they're not going to play with this concept. but
No.
No, definitely not.
it's something that popped into my head while I was watching. Like, so she's erasing timelines.
Meanwhile, Hearts is over here like, are you fucking kidding me? I just got done. I'm already dealing with like the fucking toddler over here, and you're telling me you're out here just wiping out whole timelines? God damn it, man.
Imagine his heartbreak to realize that even if he did kill the toddler of his timeline, there are infinite other
ones,
toddlers.
yeah.
Right? Infinite toddlers.
Infinite toddlers. Who would win, one angry boy or infinite toddlers?
So I'd like to think, and maybe this is too big brain for whatever Dragon Ball's got going on in this. There's only the one No, there's not the one Zeno.
Exactly, because they pull
Oh
one
my
from a
God.
different
There's two.
They
timeline.
do pull one from a different timeline.
So
Yeah.
Oh God.
it's actually proven that there are infinite toddlers.
It's toddlers all the way down.
All the toddlers. Imagine that room. Just
Yeah, no, that is a domain expansion. Infinite toddler.
Yeah.
infinite toddler. Grand Priest just sitting there. This is fine. This is fine. Look at all my babies.
No, that is the Grand
He's the
Priest.
proud papa.
That's the Grand Priest fucking domain expansion. Infinite toddler.
He just like looks at Goku who keeps pressing buttons in different timelines. I'm gonna fucking stop that right now. I'm gonna fucking stop this immediately. I'm not running a fucking daycare.
Oh my God.
I love all of them, but stop bringing them to me.
Yeah.
Oh God. And then these are also like infinite Grand Ministers too.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But either way, so the tournament is a kind of a pointless construct in this whole thing, because
It's
we just end up with 3 teams, which is Time Patroller Universe, Mainline Super Universe, and then the Warriors in Black.
Organization 13. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which consists of basically all of our main characters, but evil.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if I'm gonna assume correctly, because we get evil Gohan, right? Evil future Gohan.
Yeah, which I thought we
Ooh.
were going to get earlier.
Oh.
But, then they pulled it anyway.
Yeah.
We also
Does he have both arms?
get evil Piccolo,
Yeah.
evil Bardock.
What I mean, we don't know if he is. Oh, okay. So they don't explain.
They're fighting for the evil team.
They are
so
fighting-
I'm just calling them evil.
Yeah. They've been influenced and enhanced by the Dark Dragon Balls, which we've barely seen anything of.
There was a quick glimpse in the last
Are
one. wasn't
different than the Black Star balls.
Which are apparently different from the Black Star
They
Balls.
are, yes.
We're never gonna get an explanation for them, I think. Again, I guess we have
I
to
think
read.
we got our explanation for them, and that's what we're getting.
I'm actually regretting not reading the manga now. I'm at that point. I kind of wish I'd done that, so when I got here, I could have been like, well, in the manga.
Actually,
Actually.
you know, you still have a chance. We still have a couple more of these to go through.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically evil versions of characters that you know and love.
Oh, yeah, that's only got one arm. All right.
And they're squeezing every ounce out of Masuko Nozawa, aren't they?
Yeah.
そんな迷いのある拳では僕は倒
What can you do with only one arm?
He's been kicking your ass this whole time, Trunks.
Yeah, and you're in Super Saiyan God form.
about?
And you're God.
Yeah, there you go. Like, where's this coming
You
from?
have no excuse.
待てんか
Oh.
Oh, that's cute. I taught you that shit.
Don't you know that the Masenko is the bitch's Kamehameha?
We get a pretty decent fight between Goku and Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, who looks absolutely jacked.
Yeah, okay. By the way,
he wears it good.
yeah, so we finally got the reveal that
Whoa.
it is Bardock, which I think we put together already. And wow, he looks cool. I'm not gonna lie, this Bardock looks sick as hell.
Bardock with the Raditz hair, all gold and shiny. He's
And-
just fucking jacked.
Got
And
his
that
tail.
outfit, it works on him.
Yeah.
That looks good.
Like, I was surprised. I was like, hey, that kind of, it works. It's not the Saiyan outfit. I prefer him in Saiyan clothes. But outside of this, he looks like fucking Rambo. And I
little bit.
Yeah, it is Rambo, isn't
dig
it?
it.
I mean, he always kind of had that Rambo aesthetic with the
Yeah,
headband
yeah.
and stuff.
It's even more prominent now.
Yeah. And the interesting thing we get from the evil Gohan is it's not just evil Gohan, it's evil future Gohan with the one arm, which
Yeah.
we kind of put together pretty quickly due to the scar and the one arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or he only fought with one arm when he had the cloak
Yeah,
on.
he only fought with his right arm, which is like, okay, that's just
It's got to be
yeah.
him, right?
Yeah.
And we get a really cool animated scene. I mean, there's not a lot to it, but it looked really cool of his dark future where the androids had killed Trunks and Bulma and essentially everybody, and he lost.
Oh.
And that's what caused him to snap and join forces with the evil Kai of Time.
Yeah, which I think is cool. I'm actually
That's a cool concept. That is a cool concept.
I'm on board with these dark timelines.
Yeah, he just broke.
Like, yo, going through dark timelines and just getting some of these heroes that ended up breaking because like things went so badly that they fell to the dark side. I mean, it's been done before in other multiverse
It's still cool
stories.
to see.
Just fall to nihilism, basically.
Yeah.
It's like everything should go.
Or well, at the very least, like I wasn't powerful enough. Now I'll sacrifice everything for that power.
I
Fuck
will
yeah,
sacrifice my humanity.
yeah. No, I think that's neat. I think this was neat. Obviously they don't do a whole lot with it, but it's this show, weirdly enough, is giving us some ideas. Hearts, I still really like Hearts as a villain. More
Don't
of a
know where the
concept.
fuck he is. He might have already lost. His
Yeah.
timeline might be gone. Unclear.
I like him more as a concept than a character, but between Hearts and the idea of like, if we're gonna have multiple timelines, then we have like, bad timelines where they can just take dark versions of the heroes. This is cool. I think that, yeah.
You know, you play with the fan fiction concept you have, and they do. Sometimes to better success than others. Apparently, though, we're in this situation where there are 4 different fights going on at the moment. We're still kind of in the middle of them.
Yeah.
Because Yamcha, Vegeta are fighting in like this crystal area with somebody who might be glass and might just be somebody
Yeah,
who's part of her race. Unclear. Either way, cute-looking girl hit Yamcha and Vegeta are just like fighting them, beating the shit out of them, and the surprise twist we got was, I mean, Hit's not taking shit. He gets he gets the main like girl from behind. He's like, okay, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm just gonna kill you. And Yamcha throws his fucking spirit ball to knock him away from. It's like, no, we don't kill girls.
Right. It's very funny to me because, Vegeta just overpowers one of the clones. He has no problem doing it. He just
She
basically
can make clones, by the way.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, he goes super blue, wipes her out almost immediately, and I'm trying to find out what her damn name is. But I don't think they've given her a name.
Cute.
Oh no, it's just unknown female warrior. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cute blue girl.
So she creates the clones, but Hit gets the real one, and he does a nothing personal, kid.
I'm gonna finish this. Good night.
Yeah, Yamcha saves her, and she's moved.
Yeah, she lands down. She's blushing. You saved me.
Whoa.
Oh, you're the kind that I'd like. You're my type.
Yeah.
And then Hit's like, I'm not putting up with this shit. I don't know who you are. You're dead. He just attacks Yamcha.
Whoa.
But she saves him.
Yeah, and she's like, actually, look a little closer. Sort of cute.
You're cute. I won't let you hurt my darling.
Oh my goodness. Come on, Yamcha.
Yeah, right.
And everybody's like, what?
They are as well.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how this pans out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Yamcha can't get an actual win.
No, impossible.
Impossible, like
impossible. in
Yeah.
fact.
He's the world's joke.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
they even play him off as a joke throughout this entire thing, despite the fact that he got the win in the first round. That's kind of the bit.
Yeah. So it's gonna be really. I'm curious how that will pan out because again, I do. Yamcha's involvement in this is fun on its face. Like, hey, why Yamcha? Oh, for this dumb bullshit. Okay, all right.
いちいち勘に触る野郎だ
I'm going to kill him. And then I'm going to fuck Bulma again. Every time we saw other people get transported in, there were other like side characters in the background. Like one of them had like Weelo and like the like dingo dogs from that one universe are like in
Yeah,
separate.
the wolves. Yeah, the trio de dangers.
That. So we'd had like all these characters in the background, but the only opponent worth fighting are the people in black.
Yeah.
So everybody else doesn't matter
just there.
in this situation. Because Goku or Gohan and Piccolo end up fighting evil Piccolo on Namek.
Oh no, Frieza and Frost, I think.
I think they're there, but then evil Piccolo showed up,
didn't
and
see
he was
it.
like, "You're the one I'm fighting."
Yeah, we haven't seen the fight though, so.
Yeah, that just kind of started. The main thing they go to is the fact that the Supreme Kais of Time have a fight, and they transform. I guess they digivolve.
Yeah. It does just remind me of Angelomon and
Devilmon.
Is it Devilmon?
I don't know.
I feel like it's
Lady Devamon.
Very much so. Yeah, I get that.
Lady Devamon. That's it. Then they fight. Supreme Kai of Time loses. Ios is about to finish her off, but
And
then
Goku shows up. He's like, "Hey, stop that!"
yeah, you cut that out. She's like, okay, you're fun and all, but like, go away. Tries to shoot him, and then he immediately shows up behind her Ultra Instinct and like,
Nothing personal.
yeah, it's like he's like, hey, could you not destroy
Whoa.
all the timelines?
There's a whole lot of strong people there, and they do have lives.
Yeah, have you considered not doing the thing that you put this all together to do?
Yeah, don't do that thing that you actively are trying to do, please.
Yeah, and like, it's great because he tries to reason, but the moment she's like, no, he's like, all right, I'm done asking.
Okay, time to fight.
Yeah.
And
Whoa.
he gets like the one up on her, like absolutely blasts her. And she's scathed,
Yeah.
but still very much alive. And that's kind of where we left it off.
Which, how strong is this chick?
Yeah, well,
She can eliminate timelines.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
like
but-
there's got to be some like, it's hard. Once you go to like the god level, I think you just kind of like throw logic out the window as to like what their durability is.
yeah, you can't really try and make sense of it, can you? No, not at all.
Yeah, the strength of the Kais has been really. Man, the Supreme Kais are punk ass little
Oh, they very much are.
bitches in
Well,
comparison.
some of them are. Apparently, Zamas is like an exception.
Yeah, but Zamas like did something crazy to do all that though.
But he was already strong as a Kai.
Yeah,
Like he would have whooped the shit out of Shin.
actually, that's hard to say because as far as we knew, the Kaioshin that we knew was able to wasn't able to stand up against Boo. But as we see, like regular ass Goku before he even goes Super Saiyan is standing up to Zamas.
Yeah, I mean they had that little spar. We never got like a full demonstration of his powers, but he was very much moved by how strong Goku was.
Yeah.
So I guess there's that, but either way, I think he would have whooped the shit out of Shin.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Hey, they're making them stronger. They're making them better than they used to.
Yeah. That particular one, you know, you put enough teenage angst in him, he's gonna work. He's gonna go to the gym a bit more. And we end off in a very confusing situation where we see a purple ghost Palpatine man,
Yeah.
who apparently
Is Machikabara.
is another parts of that Dark
Oh.
Lord Machikabara,
Yeah.
who was, I guess, not absorbed into Fu. And I guess this guy just has like a bunch.
I recognize his face from a video that Geekdom did explaining the like Xeno and stuff.
parts of himself.
Somehow Machikabara has returned.
Somehow he has returned,
But-
but in ghost form.
Oh, he's the actual villain.
Oh, never mind.
The
Oh,
actual villain.
oh.
But he then immediately gets destroyed.
What the- what?
The one moment of screen time he has.
He's like, my plan's coming to fruition. Immediately
Bam.
impaled. Curses!
Yeah, and then fucking who's there? Demigra to absorb the ghost into him, and I don't know what's
Whoa,
happening.
okay.
Demigra sucked up the Dark Lord powers, so now he is Demon God and Dark King at the same time.
My goodness.
He's capitalism incarnate, just sucking up the competition, taking it in there, getting stronger, getting mighty, and he has plans. But we aren't going to figure out what those plans are until possibly
Next time,
on Dragon Ball bullshit.
My goodness.
Wouldn't it be funny if they just don't explain that ever?
what, the ghost?
Yeah, like I feel like they drop timeline. I feel like they drop plots a lot.
Right.
Like if they just don't talk about Demigra again.
Probably not.
Yeah, like that ending just comes out of nowhere, and then it's just like, anyway, have the whole thing continue, and then I'll pop in later and just be the bad guy, and I've already been there, so it's explained, kind of thing. So random, so bizarre, but some of the character designs are great, and then some of the character designs are just a bit like, whoa, like that. Future Trunks, bit weird. Bardock, slick. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Like and subscribe. Pixel Party Pals. Pixel Party Pals.